stomach-turning footage that has gone viral showing the inside of a plane that was forced to do a U-turn to turn around and go back to where it had taken off from because mid-air a passenger had diarrhea so explosive, so bad, that it stretched along the entire passage of the plane. And there's footage that has gone viral taken by other passengers on the plane that shows paper towels and patches of excrement, whatever the word is that we'd like to use for this, very like big brown patches. And to the point that you kind of go, I hope this passenger actually survived it. There are no reports about the passenger's health following it, except that the passenger, when they returned to Atlanta, it was a Barcelona-bound Delta flight. They took the passenger away in an ambulance. Passengers saying the crew were amazing. They cleaned up for 5 hours, scrubbing the jet, taking out the carpets, replacing them. During the flight, because now it was returning back to the airport, the cabin crew was spraying vanilla-scented sprays, which the passengers said made it just smell like vanilla-scented poo. And that's not a great smell. You know, when the poo is overladen by a sort of sweet-smelling vanilla flavor. Also, we couldn't play it, but there's the pilot at one point has been recorded talking to his base airport saying, it's just a biohazard issue. We had a passenger who had diarrhea all the way through the airplane, so we're returning to Atlanta. And a ticker tape message that says, divert to ATL, passenger, that's Atlanta Airport, passenger diarrhea all over, biohazard. I mean, can you imagine being on that plane?
I don't want to.
I have never, ever seen footage like this. I am completely flabbergasted.
And you only looked at it because it's your job, right? Because you're the editor of all of this.
I think I would have clicked on it.
You would have?
Yes. I mean, that is rather intriguing to me, is it not? The people on the plane were just, it was just quite the funniest. They were tweeting afterwards. I mean, the airlines didn't say anything at first, but then a couple of days, I think it happened on Friday, but then the people who were on the plane made the footage available. Obviously, you can't stop that. And, one person tweeted, both my wife and I were on the flight. It was a mess. The pilots made the right decision to turn around. The ground crew ripped out the carpet and put a new one in. Considering the circumstances, the ground crew did a great job. I mean, of course, there were delays on the flight, and a lot of passengers were grounded for quite a while. The vanilla-scented disinfectant used on it only made it smell like vanilla. S-H-I-T is what they said.
Yeah, and the passenger's fine, I hope.
No, well, I've Googled extensively, and there's not a single word on the state of the passenger. I mean, that looked like some serious diarrhea.